Hello, I am Shen.
Father Lynn, the richest man in North City.
Lynn Yuxin.
You are the child who was switched at the Shen family, right? Our daughter is back.
Really?
Mother Lynn, wife of the richest man in North City.
Then quickly invite her in.
Wait a moment. Have you forgotten Kuru? We raised her for so many years. But as soon as she heard her biological parents had a bit of dirty money, she ran after them. She even used harsh words against us. I think it's best if we also act like Kuru and hold off on letting her know yet that the Lin family is the richest family in North City.
Then let's leave it at that.
Daughter, come in. Let father.
Thank you.
Yuxin, come here quickly.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shin, were you well at the Shen family? It's all Mother's fault for not discovering the truth sooner.
The past no longer matters. Now you are only a child of the Lin family.
You can see for yourself. Our family only has this dilapidated house. Living hand to mouth. If you cannot endure it, then while it is still early, return to the Shen family and be their eldest young lady.
I have already returned to the Lin family. That already shows my determination. Furthermore, during the years I spent at the Shen family, I learned quite a few skills. In the future, I can also earn money to support the 3 people in our family.
Is a family of 8 mouths to feed.
Hello, little sister. I am your eldest brother. Now, I am a small contractor.
Eldest brother.
That's right. Besides the eldest brother, you also have 4 other older brothers. That makes a total of 5 older brothers.
Then how much money do I have to earn every day just to be able to support this entire large family?
Hello, little sister. I am your second eldest brother. I work as a delivery man. If you want to eat anything later, just tell me. Second brother will buy it for you on the way. I am your third eldest brother. If anyone bullies you later, I will beat his legs until they are crippled. Alright, stop standing here. Let's go over there and eat.
Let's go eat.
Let's go.
Is our family.
Shin, is it that you? Do not like these dishes?
This is already the best meal our family has eaten in the past few days. Isn't that right, Father?
That's right. Today we have up to 4 dishes. Normally our family only has 1 dish. Come on, eat.
Eat.
Mother's cooking skills are not bad. The dishes mother cooks are also very delicious. If we went out to sell boxed lunches, we might earn a decent income. At least supporting this entire large family would not be a problem.
As expected, she is a child who cannot endure hardship.
I have decided tomorrow I will go sell boxed lunches.
Little sister, I think our family hasn't reached the point where
Shin, your idea is good. But who will make these box lunches?
Mother, your cooking skills are good. I will prepare the ingredients. Mother only needs to season them. We will do it together.
What did you just call me?
In short, when I came back I passed by a store. If we set up right in front of that store, open a stall selling boxed lunches, set the price a little lower. With your cooking skills, mommy, there's no fear of not making money.
this idea is not bad at all.
Okay. Then I will promote it a little with the colleagues at the construction site, so they all come to the stall for meals.
Then I will quit my job to help you and mommy move the belongings. Then I will call a few more brothers to come, in case someone causes trouble. President Lee,
Assistant son.
your life savior has been found.
Where?
It is Miss Shen.
Tomorrow go to the Shen family residence to pay a visit.
Yes.
We are about to meet. I wonder,
Lee Chusu, the head of the Lee Group.
do you still remember me?
Chuzu is here. Please sit down quickly.
Yes.
Have some water first.
Uncle. I came today because of Miss Shen.
Translated and
Peru,
narrated by M.
do you know young Master Lee?
Miss Shen saved my life. I came today to inform you, Uncle, that I wish to propose marriage to Miss Shen.
I finally waited for it. Sure enough, she returned to the Shen family. That's right.
Karul, when did you save young Master Li? Could it have been at the Lin family residence?
Well, that was all when I was little. I don't remember very clearly. But just now, when Brother Chusu just said that, I actually have an impression.
So young Master Li, when do you plan to get engaged to Karul?
Why is this Miss Shen? Not quite like the personality and demeanor I had in my impression. No rush, let's get to know each other for a while first. After all, if Miss Shen doesn't have feelings for me, wouldn't I be making things difficult for her?
No, that's not the case. It's not making things difficult for others.
That's good. They are young people. Just get to know each other first, cultivate feelings, and then getting engaged won't be too late.
Well, I still have work at my company. I must excuse myself now.
All right.
Dad, this Lee family is one of the wealthiest families in North City. Why didn't you let me finish speaking just now, Dad?
We cannot be too hasty. Associating with the Li family is good, but if you are unhappy after marriage, wouldn't we be harming Karul? Just try to get to know him. The two children, if you truly have feelings for each other, then getting engaged is not too late.
Dad only likes Lin Yushin, not me.
CEO Li, didn't you say you would come to propose today? Why are you back already?
She doesn't seem like the woman much in my memory.
Perhaps. She just changed as she grew up.
Stop talking nonsense. Drive. Wait.
Delicious lunchboxes here. The first place in North City. Delicious food at affordable prices. Hurry up and come here. You can look at handsome men.
Eldest brother, take off your shirt.
Eldest brother.
I won't take it off.
Brother, tell him to take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
I want to buy 10 servings. Can you eat all of that? I can eat it all. I'll put it in the fridge. I think you just want to look at the handsome man. I want 20 servings. Please mind your safety.
We're getting rich. Line up, line up.
The famous CEO Lynn. I didn't expect him to take off his shirt and sell meat here.
Sir, would you like a serving of lunchbox?
Why do I have a feeling that this girl is very familiar? I'm looking for him.
CEO Li, why did you come to this place to eat? Could it be that you're tired of delicacies? So you came here for a change of taste?
I didn't expect it either.
Sir, your lunchbox is ready.
Thank you.
Eldest brother, do you know this gentleman?
No, I don't.
Yes, I do.
He is my boss.
So your eldest brother's boss. I'll tell my mother to add a few savory dishes for you.
Isn't this Lin Yushin? Why are you selling lunchboxes here?
This girl is the fake young lady of the Shen family
Liu Xiaohu, a young master of Liu family.
that you told me about.
Isn't that right? The wealth, obtained through usurpation, must be returned sooner or later. Look, she is now. Isn't she selling lunchboxes here?
The fake young lady of the Shen family. Could it be that the person who saved me before? Not Shen Karu.
The film
But
was
her-
translated and
Why are
narrated
you
by
here?
M Media.
Why am I here? Of course I came here to see if you are living well here. And if you can adapt? Go away! This place does not welcome you. A few days ago, we were still family. Now you want to chase me away? Auntie. You are the one who scorned the poor and loved the rich, after finding out you were the daughter of the Shen family, and disregarded the nurturing grace that our Lin family provided for all these years, leaving for the Shen family without saying a word. Nurturing grace? You all made me suffer needlessly at the Lin family home for over 20 years, and you still dare to talk to me about nurturing grace? You. Could it be that back then it was you? Because you wanted your biological daughter to be able to live a better life, who secretly swapped us. You.
Mother,
How did I raise such an ungrateful wretch like you?
Mother, don't be impatient, Mother. We don't need to be jealous of the Shen family's wealth and prosperity. Our whole family living well is the most important thing. Miss Shen, it is very dusty here. You should leave first.
Brother Chusu. Why are you here?
Miss Shen certainly is quite interesting. Just after arriving at your house, you turned your backhand were with young Master Liu, being so intimate.
No, it's not like that. Brother Chusu. He and I are just normal friends.
What relationship you have with him? I don't care. Please excuse me.
Brother Chusu. It's all your fault. If Mr. Chusu cannot be engaged to me anymore, I will make the Shen family and the Liu family never cooperate with each other again.
Is that person Li Chuzu?
Yes. Brother Chusu, wait for me.
Wait for me. CEO Li, where are you going now?
Back to the company. Also investigate Lin Ziyi's younger sister. 2 hours later. I want to see the documents about her.
Understood.
My dear daughter. Who made you angry? Tell Mother. Mother will go deal with that person. It's all your fault, Mother and Father. You kept forcing me to meet that so-called young Master Liu. Now look what happened. Chusu saw it. Now he won't even pay attention to me. What's there to be sulky about? This photo. Why does it have a scar this big? This photo is Shin's photo when being treated. I don't know what happened that night when she returned home, that she has such a deep knife cut on her body. That is truly terrifying. Let Mommy go throw it away. Mommy, what if she needs it? Then let me keep it safe for her first. Our Kara was truly sensible. Then you go rest first. Could it be this scar? Is the very scar that Lin Yushen back then left behind when saving Chusu?
Lee Group Chairman's Office.
President Li.
Have you investigated thoroughly?
Miss Lin. Was the child mistakenly taken by the Shen family? Only returned to the Lin family 2 days ago.
So are you suggesting Lin Yudin is the one, my life savior?
This matter has not been investigated yet.
I understand. It's time to verify whether she has this scar on her hand.
Mr. Lee, you've come again. What would you like to eat today?
Just eat whatever is available.
Coincidentally, Mommy isn't here today. I will add 2 more dishes for you. Thank you for visiting my shop. Look how many people there are. All came because they wanted to see you and support my small shop.
It has nothing to do with me. It's due to Miss Lin's cooking skills, delicious cooking, that attracted so many customers.
That's right. My elder brother at your company. His performance isn't bad, is it?
He's all right.
That's good then. If you like the food, please come often in the future. I will give you a 20% discount. Please take care of my brother more.
And narrated
All right.
by M Media.
Be careful.
Sure enough, he has started suspecting Lin Yushen. I cannot let Shu Su discover the scar on her arm. Otherwise, this position as Mrs. Li.
What are you doing?
Could it be that it wasn't her? Then who was it? I apologize.
It's fine. I'll go serve the rice first.
Sister, are you alright? Luckily, Chu Su just now was here. Otherwise, if you had fallen, it definitely would have left a big scar.
Where did this scar come from?
Miss Shen. This matter.
I want to create a scar. Exactly like this scar. Otherwise, you will be immediately demoted. Do you understand? Lin Yushen, this position of Mrs. Li must definitely be mine. This scar of mine is from when I was little. accidentally left behind.
Could it be that my suspicion is wrong, and the person who saved me is actually Shen Kero? That's not right. Clearly Lin Yudin resembles the person who saved me when I was little more.
Brother Chusu.
It's nothing.
How could she have a scar exactly like mine?
Miss Lin, I apologize. I was rude just now.
Why are you here?
Brother, eldest brother.
Brother,
Are you all right? Eldest Miss Shen and Mr. Lee condescend to a place like this? Are you trying to humiliate our Lin family?
Mr. Lin, please don't misunderstand. I just felt that Miss Lin cooks well, so I wanted to visit again.
I just wanted to come back and visit home.
What right do you have now to return to the Lin family home? Eldest Miss Shen, the food of our Lin family, even if it were used to feed dogs, Miss Shen crew shouldn't dream of getting a single bite.
Eldest brother, how could you say that? I just wanted to come back and see if my family was living well, and wanted to help a little.
Miss Shen's kindness, we accept. But if you dare to hurt Xingxin, even slightly, the Lin family is not easy to deal with. Miss Shen, think carefully.
Eldest brother. Previously when I was in the Lin family, you strictly disciplined me. But when Lin Yushin arrived, you spoiled her immensely.
Because Xingxin is not like you. She is not greedy for vanity, nor would she speak harshly to the parents who raised her for 20 long years.
brother, I'm fine. Don't be angry, brother.
That's right. Because people like that are not worth it.
Brother Chusu. It's all my fault. It's because I thought that. The Lin family worked hard, raising me until now. And I absolutely must repay their kindness. This card I brought to give to the Lin family. Furthermore, my father heard that everyone opened a stall. And I thought that being exposed to the sun and rain was inconvenient. So, I also wanted to give the store in the city center to everyone.
The Shen family's money. We don't need it.
You said that. The Shen family wants to give us a store and a large sum of money.
It seems Miss Shen is quite filial.
That's right.
Mr. Lee is absolutely right. Miss Shen's filial piety truly came at the perfect time. Business at the store these past few days has indeed been very good. I was worried that there were too many customers and not enough seating. Help me thank Dad, Uncle Shen and Aunt.
Xingxin, if you want a store, I can give you one too. Why do you want things from the Shen family?
Brother, the Shen family is giving things to our family for free. It would be a waste not to take it. Moreover, this Shen Kero is too ungrateful. We must vent our parents' anger for them. Miss Chen just said that there was another store, right? Where are the property deeds?
Lin Yushin, you are too greedy.
Could it be that what Miss Shen just said wasn't true?
No. How could that be? I will tell the butler to bring the contract here.
That's great. Then you may leave.
Lin Yushin, just you wait. Brother Chusu, wait for me. Did Shinshin pick up money today? Why are you so happy?
She didn't just pick up money. On this money bag, 3 large characters are written. Shenkaru.
Xingxin, if you need money, just tell your parents. Absolutely do not do anything illegal.
Everyone, don't listen to elder brother talking nonsense anymore. Today Shen Kero came to the stall. She said she wanted to repay the kindness of the Lin family's upbringing. She didn't just give money, but also a large commercial space. I merely went along with her intention. I'm going to the restroom first.
Does Xingxin feel that our family is too poor?
The film was translated.
That's why
and
earning a little
narrated
money
by
makes her
M
this
Media.
happy.
Dad, this was all an idea proposed by Mommy and Dad. From what I see of Xingxin's personality, she is not someone who despises the poor and covets the rich. What investigation?
It's all your fault.
Isn't it because of that ungrateful white-eyed wolf from before that you have to be so cautious?
That's right, elder brother. I have one more thing I want to ask you for help with. And Dad too.
What is it?
Eldest brother, Dad, although we already have this store, but regarding the decoration, I'm not very good at it. Isn't eldest brother coincidentally working at the construction site? And Dad has a good eye. Could the two of you help me keep an eye on things?
It's a small matter. Just leave it to me.
This matter, just leave it to Dad and eldest brother, you can rest assured.
Then I'll go cook with Mummy now.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, Ziyi. I think this Xingxin is really not bad. Look, ever since she came to our Lin family, seeing the state of our Lin family like this, she has never complained. Tell me, when I said I wanted to test Xingxin before, was I wrong?
Dad, the fact that you wanted to test her before was not wrong either, but Xingxin is not that Shenkaru. In my opinion, Xingxin will definitely achieve great things later on. Please rest assured, Dad.
You are absolutely right, son. Wait until Xingxin's birthday. I will announce Xingxin's identity to the whole world, so they know that Xingxin is the daughter of the richest man.
Mommy, is this our family store? Did we come to the wrong place?
This is indeed ours. Quickly see what surprises your brothers and your father have prepared for you.
Xingxin, do you like it?
I like it, but this decoration must have cost a lot of money, right? Where did we get the money?
These are all old materials, unused at the construction site where I work. The boss said they would just rot if left there, so I brought them all back.
As long as Shinshin likes it, that's enough.
But why did this place turn into coffee and snacks? We don't sell these things.
I saw that. You and Mommy making lunchboxes, staying up late and waking up early every day. It was too hard, so I took the liberty of changing it into a coffee shop for you. I also prepared one more surprise for your new store. Bring it up here.
Eldest brother, what is this?
This was made following the treasured saber of the general who guards the nation, copied in a 1-to-1 ratio. Is this gift of mine imposing enough?
This thing, it's a fake, but it looks so real. It looks exactly like the real thing.
How foolish. Of course, this is the real thing. How could I give a fake item to my little sister? My precious darling, step back.
Your liking it is what matters most. The cuckoo occupies the magpie's nest and still dares to swagger around in public.
Aunt Shen, why are you here, Aunt?
You worthless thing. Shinshin, are you alright? What are you doing?
In broad daylight. You dare to lay hands on someone right inside the store? The Shen family is truly audacious.
Haru is soft-hearted, but we are not soft persimmons. You Lynn family people had better return the money in the store. Everything, otherwise I will smash. Let's see how you do business. Come in.
You raised me for over 20 years. What my personality is like, don't you still know?
Karu already said it. You Lynn family people are all insatiably greedy. Money in the store, you all want to have both. Under this heaven, how could there be such a good thing? Be sensible. Quickly hand over the store contract. Otherwise, none of you will be able to leave.
Aunt, look closely at this.
The transfer contract.
Is this the Shen family store? Your Shen family store is right next door.
How can that be? Karu said it.
What did she say? She said that I, Lin Yushin, am insatiably greedy. Said that I couldn't stand the miserable life in the Lin family. So I forced her to give money, and also forced her to give the store right. Now, everything has been returned to the original owner. None of us owes the other anything anymore.
The head of the Song family, bringing shares of Konghua Hotel, has come to congratulate Miss Lin on the opening of her new store. Miss Lin, is that right? This is the head of my family, specifically to congratulate Miss Lin on the opening of her new store.
The representative of the Song family.
Sends congratulatory gifts. Please accept them, Miss Lin.
Me?
That's right. If Miss Lin agrees, the hotel across from this store will be entirely hers.
This head of the Song family? How could he possibly know Lin Yushin? Moreover, he even gave Lin Yushin such a large number of shares. This Konghua Hotel is the most luxurious hotel in North City. Isn't this a mistake?
This madam is.
I am the mistress of the Shen family. Last time, we already met. Assistant Song. I wonder if Assistant Song still remembers.
With so many people, how could I possibly remember a minor Shen family? Moreover, these shares were specifically ordered by my family head for me to present as a gift. If you have any questions, go ask my family head yourself.
I didn't mean that.
Narrated by M
It's
Media.
just that the Lin family from top to bottom are all worthless people. How could they possibly know the Song family? In this matter, isn't there some kind of misunderstanding?
You dare to call the family head of the richest family in North City a worthless person? Is this person stupid or something? Madam, your question, I have already answered. If you still have questions, go ask the family head yourself. Miss Lin, Mr. Lin. I will take my leave now. Cooperating with Lin Corporation is a blessing that our Song family has cultivated over many years. This small token of sincerity, I hope CEO Lin will not despise.
If you want to give a gift, then give my sister a hotel.
Why haven't you left yet? Do you have any other questions? Lin Yushin, you are truly something. If it weren't for the fact that you were raised in our Shen family for over 20 years, how would you have the chance to know the Song family head? These hotel shares should rightfully include a portion for us.
Assistant Song just now already spoke very clearly. Does this Konghua Hotel have anything to do with your Shen family?
This Konghua Hotel should rightfully belong to us. Consider it as repayment for the favor of raising you for over 20 years. Hand the hotel over to the Shen family. After that, The Shen family and you will owe nothing to each other.
The Shen family is truly shameless and brazen. Just now you said our Lynn family forced Shen Kuru, giving both money and premises. And now you tell Xingxin to repay your favor of raising her? I truly cannot understand this anymore.
You shut up. I am talking to my adopted daughter. What right do you have to interfere?
You shut up. She is my sister. You have angered my sister. I will make investors withdraw capital from the Shen family.
A mere contractor dares to claim he will make investors withdraw capital? Do you think you are the richest person in North City?
Hello, withdraw capital from Shen Corporation. Inform the other major investors to simultaneously withdraw capital.
Are you done acting? There are still investors withdrawing capital, you know? I see that your entire family, every single one of you is dirt poor. Hello? What? Lynn Corporation has withdrawn its capital? Alright, I'm coming right now. Lynn Yu Shen, you just wait for me. This is the store. They're using prohibited goods.
We are personnel from the Market Supervision Bureau. Someone has accused your store of using prohibited goods. We need to go in and conduct an inspection.
Lynn Yu Shen, this time, you are finished. Do you want money? If you do, then help me do one thing. As long as you do a good job, the money in this card will all be yours.
You can rest assured, this matter will absolutely be done perfectly for you. I will absolutely make that woman serve at least 3 years in prison. 5 years.
Eldest brother, I just feel that this matter is somehow not right. Please hurry and check the surveillance cameras. I'm afraid.
Okay.
During the inspection, no entry.
Could it be that someone did something wrong and got cold feet? Wanting to destroy the evidence?
Of course not. It's because we are afraid someone intentionally framed us.
We found it. There is indeed the use of prohibited goods here. If people consume this, they will become addicted. Excessive consumption will endanger human lives. Who is the legal representative here? Isn't that Miss Shen? Why is Miss Lynn here too?
It is me. But this item is not mine. I have never used it either.
Well done, Lynn Yu Shen. You actually dared for the sake of business to commit such an immoral act. Quickly hand over the person who endangered the safety and lives of the customers.
Everyone stop. Miss Shen, do you truly think that your Shen family can wield absolute power in North City? Xingxin said this item is not hers. Didn't you hear clearly? Furthermore, Xingxin's store has surveillance cameras installed. We cannot let Miss Shen dictate whatever she says is true.
Currently, there are sufficient witnesses and physical evidence. Are you suggesting that this young lady slandered Miss Lynn? Moreover, this item was done by an employee found in the store. Is this also something I could have arranged beforehand?
This item is truly not mine. If possible, I request the extraction of surveillance footage.
Extracting the surveillance footage is unnecessary. The evidence is conclusive. Take her away quickly.
Stop.
It's him.
Brother Chu Su, why are you here?
That question should have been asked by me, shouldn't it? Didn't you always say the Lin family treated you poorly, constantly beating and scolding you? Why is it that today, and the Lin family is opening their store, you are so kind as to come and give a congratulatory gift?
No matter how badly the Lin family treated me, they still raised me for over 20 years. This debt of gratitude, I must certainly repay. That is why today,
So, you repay kindness with enmity.
No, I didn't. Brother Chu Su, you misunderstood me. How could I be that kind of person?
Have I misunderstood or not? We'll know immediately if we check the surveillance footage. Miss Lin, your place has surveillance cameras installed, right? Check the surveillance footage.
Wait. Currently, the witnesses and physical evidence are all present. Checking the surveillance footage is no longer necessary. Guards, take them away quickly.
Wait, the surveillance footage might not need to be checked, but on that item, there must be fingerprints, right? How about checking the fingerprints?
Check the fingerprints? Check the fingerprints? What's the necessity?
To prevent someone from intentionally framing others.
If he says I instigated it, Brother Chu Su is also here. Then the matter of my marriage to Brother Chu Su. Brother Chu Su, perhaps someone is jealous that the Lin family's business is too good, which is why they resorted to malicious competition. These two people, along with that forbidden item, must certainly have been sent by the Lin family's competitors. If there is nothing else, how about we drop this matter? Otherwise, everyone will lose harmony.
Just when it was discovered, Miss Shen didn't say that. You only wished for me to go to prison. Now you jump out, talking about losing harmony. Could it be that you want to frame me? So you deliberately found someone to come here and accuse me.
Lin Yu Shen, what are you saying?
Alright, whether it's a frame-up or not, a check will immediately reveal the truth. Everyone present here must have their fingerprints checked.
Miss Shen, please save me. I cannot go to jail.
Tell us everything you know.
Miss Shen said. She told me to place this thing in Miss Lynn's store, and then paid me 5 million T as compensation. I'm returning this money to you.
What are you talking about? I don't know you at all. Stop talking nonsense here.
I knew early on that you had no good intentions. I didn't expect you would even dare harm Xingxin.
Brother Chusu, I didn't. You. Lin Yushin. Don't get complacent too soon. Just you wait.
Why did Li Chushu help us?
Shin, you must be scared, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I was just thinking. This Li Chushu, why did he help us?
I didn't expect this Shenkaru to be so hateful. She actually dared to do something like this. Shin, you must be careful from now on.
Am I still afraid of her? Moreover, don't I have so many older brothers protecting me? I'm definitely not scared.
I didn't expect this Shenkaru truly has a knack for framing others. On the contrary that Lin Yudin. In this situation, she remains calm and composed. Truly interesting.
Miss Lin is indeed a very good person, both intelligent and strategic.
Hello. Brother Chusu, do you still remember me? I am Shen. It's all because of that vile person Lin Yushin. I definitely won't let her have peace.
The party has been fully reserved. Unrelated people are forbidden from entering.
Do you know who I am? Today this young lady wants to hold her birthday party here. Get out immediately.
The film was translated
I don't care who you are.
and
I only know
narrated by
that today
M
is the
Media.
birthday party of the youngest daughter of the North City Tycoon. The party has been fully reserved by the Tycoon. Unrelated people are not allowed to enter.
I heard the Tycoon has 5 sons. Each one of them talented. If Kara can hook one of them and become the Tycoon's daughter-in-law, then our Shen family won't have to worry anymore in the future. Our daughter's birthday is also today, coinciding with the Tycoon's daughter. This can be considered fate. Look, could you possibly be a little flexible and let us in?
I received money from the Lin family, so naturally I must work for the Lin family. Unrelated people are forbidden from entering.
You?
What is going on here? You've arrived, Secretary Li. These people do not have invitations, and refuse to leave no matter what I say. I will drive them away right now. This person next to Shen Kuru must be the young lady's adoptive mother, right? She has the grace of raising the young lady, so we cannot easily offend her. No need, just let them in.
This eldest brother is truly something. He said he would take me out to celebrate my birthday. Now I don't know where he ran off to. It's truly boring here.
Isn't this Lin Yushin? What's wrong? Just now you were at my place, taking away so much money. And now, you somehow found a dress of unknown origin, then rushed to this party to seduce a rich young master. Do you want to become a rich wife?
I was told by my brother to come here to celebrate my birthday. Stop hovering around me. How disgusting.
Your brother. Today this place is the birthday party of the Tycoon's daughter. Get out quickly. Be careful not to pollute the eyes of the Tycoon's daughter.
The birthday of the Tycoon's daughter? Eldest brother didn't tell me.
What now? Scared now, aren't you? Why aren't you getting out quickly?
The one who should get out is you.
Isn't this the eldest brother? A mere contractor can casually enter and exit a high-class party like this?
The freeloaders are you all from the Shen family. Why don't I recall that we the Lin family sent an invitation to the Shen family?
Could this really be the richest Lin family? I heard that the Lin family raises their children, starting from the grassroots level. Therefore, very few people have ever seen the true appearance of the Lin family's young masters. It's highly possible. Furthermore, I also heard that all the contracts of this Lin family are handled by Secretary Lei. Moreover, these young masters, every one of them is a dragon and phoenix among men, each holding their own enterprise. This youngest sister is inheriting the family fortune. Under the sky, there are so many people named Lin. I have lived in the Lin family for over 20 years. Whether they are the richest or not, how could I not know? Everyone, I dare to affirm that these two people are definitely imposters. Since childhood I was adopted into the Lin family, living there for over 20 years. Whether they are the richest or not, I know better than anyone else. That's right. I have already investigated. The family background of this Lin family is very ordinary. Everyone don't mistake the wrong people. When the real Tycoon arrives, it won't be good. Lin Yushin, I see you've gone crazy wanting money. Daring to impersonate and deceive here. Do you want to die? Then don't implicate our Shen family.
Madam Shen, those are strong words. I am merely a servant, raised by your Shen family. For over 20 years, that's all. How could I possibly implicate anyone?
A servant? Xingxin, why have you never told me that the Shen family treated you like this? If that is the case, there is no need to save face for the Shen family anymore.
What? Are you addicted to acting now? Where are the guards? Quickly drive these two destitute beggars out for me.
CEO Lee. The benefactor who saved your life that year is truly not Miss Shen.
What?
Last time, on Miss Shen's arm, there was indeed a similar scar. But I secretly went to the hospital to check. I did not find the medical record from that year. Instead, it was a medical record concerning her recent injury. Furthermore, there is one more thing. When Miss Lynn was young, there was a medical record that matches your timeline from that year.
Go attend the party.
Yes.
Whoever dares to touch my sister, Lynn will use every means possible to blacklist that person in the industry.
What is there to be afraid of? Just based on the fact that you are a small contractor? I am the young mistress of the Shen family. Your insignificant Lin family. What can it do to me? Attack them.
Wait, what is happening here?
Director, someone here is impersonating the Tycoon and causing trouble. Please quickly drive them out. Less later, the Tycoon becomes displeased.
What? Someone dares to impersonate the Tycoon's heiress. Do they not want to live anymore? Get out quickly.
Are you sure you want to drive us out?
What is there to be unsure about?
Film was translated
Director,
and
these two people
narrated by
only
M
wanted to take
Media.
advantage of the Tycoon's heiress's birthday party to come here and seduce rich young masters. Causing trouble at the Tycoon's heiress's birthday party. I think it is best to drive them out soon, lest the Tycoon arrives and blames the hotel.
If you don't want to leave, that's fine. I see this girl. She looks quite beautiful.
Lin Yushin, hasn't your opportunity arrived? Quickly seize it. That's right. That Song family patriarch. Although he has a lot of money, but he's already old. Perhaps that matter might not be able to satisfy you, right? I see this director is still very young and is also under the Tycoon's command. If you follow him, you will enjoy endless pleasure, glory, and wealth.
If this girl agrees to sleep with me for one night, then I can consider letting you stay here.
Who gave you the guts to say that? If you dare say one more word, I will cut out your tongue.
You dare hit me? Do you know who I am?
He actually dared to hit the hotel director, although he is only a hotel director. But this is also the director of the Tycoon's corporation. What's more, today the Tycoon is hosting his daughter's birthday party here, proving that this director is highly valued by the Tycoon. How dare he? That's right, he just offended the Tycoon, and now he offends the director. He won't be able to walk out of his door anymore. Lin Yushin? You actually dared to let him, right under the Tycoon's nose. Hit the Tycoon's man.
He deserves to be hit.
Very well. Stubborn and unreasonable. From now on, our Shen family will no longer have any relationship with you. You have offended the Tycoon. Don't expect us to help you deal with the consequences.
I never thought about what I could receive from your Shen family. More than 20 years ago, I received nothing either, let alone now.
Lin Ziyi will handle this alone and bear the burden alone. I don't need your Shen family to help me deal with the consequences.
We have already taught him a lesson. Let's go quickly. Otherwise, if the Tycoon really comes later, you will have truly committed a great offense.
Xingxin, don't be afraid. I have my own way.
Director, if you don't deal with these two, who are impersonating others, the Tycoon will arrive soon. If he gets angry, can you bear the consequences?
Guards, tie these two up for me. Throw them into the basement. Are you scared now? If you're scared, tell her to sleep with me for one night. I will overlook everything. Your actions today. I will not tell the Tycoon. What do you say?
Dream on.
Charge at them all. Stop.
The Secretary Lei is the Tycoon's close confidant. Over the years, no matter what the project was, the Tycoon never showed his face. It was entirely represented by Secretary Lei. Secretary Lee definitely knows who the Tycoon is. No matter who is, it absolutely cannot be him. Furthermore, this Tycoon in this industry has been doing business for many years. No matter what you say, he must be over 50 years old. How could he be so young?
Secretary Lee, you finally arrived. These two impersonated the Tycoon and the Tycoon's daughter. They even dared to insult the Tycoon. I told them to get lost. They even dared to hit me. How could such a thing happen?
Secretary Lee, you don't know how hateful these two people are. We, the Shen family, are the ones who know their identities best. That young man is just a foreman at a construction site, and the girl next to him only wants to seduce a rich young master. They dared, at the birthday party of the Tycoon's daughter, to cause such trouble. I think we should use large sticks to beat them and drive them away.
Then they really should be beaten and driven away. Did you hear that? Secretary Lee is the Tycoon's capable right-hand man. He told you to get lost. Why haven't you quickly gotten lost yet? The ones who should get lost are you.
Please everyone maintain a little order. The Tycoon has arrived. Now, we would like to invite the richest man in North City onto the stage.
Thank you everyone for attending the birthday party today of my youngest daughter Lynn Yushin.
So the Lynn family is truly the Lynn family of the Tycoon. Why, when I was still in the Lynn family, did they hide it from me? If I had known earlier,
Miss Lynn, I truly did not know you were the heiress of the Lynn family Tycoon. I was blinded. It's all because of these two.
you all? Your hearts are truly malicious. You deceived me for over 20 years.
It is because you yourself could not withstand the test. Initially, our Lynn family also gave you boundless love. But what about you? You scorned the poor and loved the rich. Hearing that the Shen family had money, you immediately turned your back on us. Do you know how much your parents—
Mother has prepared a gift for you. It is the Imperial Green Jade Bracelet, passed down by your maternal grandmother. Your skin is fair. It will definitely look beautiful when you wear it. Come here.
Oh my god. Am I dreaming?
And my gift.
Li Chu Shu. Why did he come?
Why did you come here?
I heard that. Today is Miss Lynn's birthday. I specially came to
The film was
congratulate her.
translated
Also regarding the
and
previous
narrated by
misunderstanding,
M.
I
Media.
apologize to Miss Lynn.
Mr. Lee, you speak too highly. Last time regarding the coffee shop incident, it was still thanks to Mr. Lee's help. If I must say, I owe Mr. Lee a favor that's more accurate.
If Miss Lynn wants to thank me, why not treat me to a meal? I'm not picky about food. Any dish will do.
Surely you didn't come here to cause trouble on behalf of Shenkaru, did you?
That was just a misunderstanding. From beginning to end, I have no relationship whatsoever with the Shen family. Miss Lynn, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Isn't this the national treasure level necklace that the auction world is fighting over? Mr. Lee, this gift is too precious. Do you really want to give it to Xingxin?
A precious gift like this. Only Miss Lynn deserves to receive it. My company still has matters to attend to. I must take my leave now.
Why, when I look at him, do I feel a sense of familiarity? It seems like a very long time ago. I met him somewhere before.
Assistant son, why did you come here? Did Chu Su need me for something?
It was the chairman who told me to bring some things over and also to instruct Miss Shen on a few matters.
This boy Chu Su really is. It's just an engagement. There's no need to rush like this. It's already late, and he still made assistant son rush all the way here.
Madam, I'm afraid you misunderstood. CEO Lee instructed me to come here is to together with Miss Shen cancel the engagement.
Cancel the engagement? Why? Chu Su, why do you want to cancel the engagement with me? Why? Isn't this matter some kind of misunderstanding? Karu is Chu Su's life savior. Why suddenly demand to cancel the engagement?
Regarding this matter, you might as well ask Miss Shen herself. CEO Lee's instructions, I have finished relaying. This is the compensation that CEO Lee sent to Miss Shen. We hope the Shen family outside will not cause trouble or rumors affecting the reputation of our CEO Lee. Please excuse me.
It must be Lynn Yushin. She definitely said some nonsense to Chu Su. You useless thing. Living in the Lin family for over 20 years, you didn't even realize that the Lin family is the wealthiest. If we had known earlier, the Lin family's assets, wouldn't they already be within our grasp? That Lin family, they guarded against me like a thief. How could I know that they were the wealthiest? Useless.
CEO Lee, why are you?
How did you and Shenkaru get the confidence to plot against Din and me?
CEO Lee, even if you gave me 100 guts, I wouldn't dare plot against you. And Ms. Lin, it was Shenkaru. Yes, she told me to do it.
Do you want to redeem yourself by performing a meritorious service?
I do. CEO Lee, as long as you CEO Lee forgive me, I will do anything.
Then go to the room next door. Whatever Shenkaru told you to do to Lin Yudin, you do the same thing to her.
If Shenkaru and I sleep together, this will definitely cause trouble for the Shen family.
What's wrong? I see young Master Liu doesn't seem very happy.
Of course, I'm happy. CEO Lee, I'm going right now.
Then go quickly. Wait a moment. I will have someone guard the outside. If there is no movement, you know my methods. Why are you still the same as before? Never taking precautions in anything you do. Lin Yudin. Are you alright? Lin Yudin. Wake up. Look and see who I am.
Li Chu Shu. How interesting. She already started sending me a declaration of war. Is that you? Chu Shu already mentioned you to me a long time ago.
I hope Miss John speaks with moderation. Don't let my fiancé misunderstand.
That's enough. Let's eat.
The film was translated
All
and
right.
narrated
It's getting
by
late.
M-Media.
Old tongue, serve the dishes.
An unknown woman dares to compete with me for Chu Su. I'll show you later. How will I understand Chu Su? Chu Su and I are the true match made in heaven? Grandfather, this is the braised pork belly you love to eat. Please eat a lot.
Good child, you still remember what I like to eat, unlike this boy Chusu, who barely comes home throughout the year.
Li Chu Shu told me that grandfather Li has high blood pressure. Jiang Jitong deliberately offered the braised pork belly to grandfather. Clearly she wants to put me in my place. Grandfather, you have high blood pressure. This braised pork belly dish, it's best to eat only a little.
Grandfather Li finally has an appetite. You just like that. Disturb grandfather while he eats. What are your intentions?
Enough.
Chu Su, don't be angry. Miss Lynn doesn't understand the Li family well. So naturally she doesn't understand grandfather Li either.
I said enough. You came to the Li family as a guest, yet you don't follow the Li family's rules, and you stir up trouble in the relationship between him and Shinshin. What are your intentions?
Chu Su, I apologize. I said the wrong thing. I apologize. I just haven't seen grandfather for too long, and I remember grandfather likes to eat braised pork belly. I didn't think about this. Chu Su, these dishes are all the ones you like to eat.
Li Chu Shu won't accept this, will he?
Shinshin is jealous now. How interesting. Are you done serving?
You eat first. After you finish eating, I will serve you more.
Butler Ton. Take this away for old Huan to eat.
Yes.
Who is Old Huang?
Old Huan is guard dog of our house.
Li Chu Su, don't be so excessive.
Can I be as outrageous as you? You clearly know that I already have a fiancé, yet time and again you provoke me.
I've liked you for over 10 years now. You can't treat me like this.
You liking me, that's your business. I have already made it clear to you. I already have someone I love. If you keep harassing me again and again, then don't blame me for being impolite.
But clearly I grew up with you since childhood. Everything must follow a proper order. Lin Yushin, what right does she have?
Could it be that in the Zhang family's dictionary, there is no propriety, integrity, and sense of shame in those words?
Grandpa Li, I feel a bit unwell. Please excuse me for leaving first.
Zhang family.
Jay Tong, I came here today because I wanted to discuss cooperation with you. There is nothing between you and me worth cooperating on. You are Chu Su's stepmother. From childhood until now. How you treated Chu Su, I saw it clearly. Do you think I would cooperate with someone whom Chu Su dislikes? I know what Mr. Jiang wants. But given Chu Su's personality, do you think he will change his mind and marry Miss Jiang? From childhood until now, I have always treated Chu Su very well. I believe that. Surely one day, Chu Su will see my good intentions. I am the one who watched Chu Su grow up. Does Miss Jiang think you will understand Chu Su better than I do? Let me tell you the truth. Chu Su has taken Lin Yushin back to his hometown and has decided to get engaged to Lin Yushin. The time is the day after tomorrow. Miss Jiang, surely you haven't received the news yet? What did you say? Chu Su really wants to get engaged to that woman? Has he gone mad? If Chu Su wants to firmly secure the position of the Li family's head, he can only rely on my Jiang family. How can that be? Chu Su cannot fail to consider this point. The prey has taken the bait. Who says otherwise? But Chu-Su is still young after all. Many things were not fully thought through. But Miss Zhang, you've been accustomed to seeing since childhood the schemes within the elite circles. You must help Chu-Su. Keep an eye on everything. Otherwise, those collateral branches of the Li family, sooner or later will swallow Chu-Su whole. How do you intend to do it? On the day of the engagement party,
let that bitch
disappear under the guise of running away. The Li family as a prestigious clan, so as not who allow you to use such a gaze to look at me. Only Chu-Su has the right to look at me like that. Kneel down.
Eldest young lady. You were meant to be a phoenix in the sky. You shouldn't, because of someone like Li Chu-Zu, waste your youth. Can you please stop? I will take you away and give you the life that you have always desired. Will you agree?
What right do you have to speak about Chu-Su like that? You are merely a dog that I raised. If it weren't for the fact that I pitied you before, you would have long ago been buried somewhere unknown. Listen carefully. Today's mission must only succeed. Failure is not an option. If you fail, don't ever come to see me again.
Yes.
Chu-Su, tonight, I will come and marry you. Are you happy?
Chu-Su, why are you here?
To visit your future bride. Shin, you are truly beautiful.
What's wrong? So I'm not beautiful on normal days?
Of course you are.
There are people outside.
Who is it?
Shin.
I wonder who would be so inconsiderate. Turns out it's my stepmother, my shameless stepmother.
Although I'm your stepmother, I'm also someone who truly loves you. Now you're about to get married. Shin is now my daughter-in-law. Can I give a wedding gift to my daughter-in-law? Is that not allowed?
No need. Get out of here. Tonight you'd better not let me see you.
Chu-Su, how can you treat me like this? I've been in the Li family for so many years. If I haven't contributed, I've certainly suffered hardships. Although I did not give birth to you, I have always regarded you as my own son.
Auntie, these words you are saying, what are they? You are Chu-Shu's stepmother, and soon you will be my relative too. Chu-Shu doesn't.
Is this really CEO Li's fiancé? Why do I feel like she is even more beautiful than Miss Zhang? No wonder CEO Li would rather not have Miss Zhang, but still marry her. Just let her be the center of attention for a bit. After tonight, there will never be anyone named Lin Yushin again.
Elder Li has arrived.
Grandpa Li.
Grandpa,
Our Shin, wearing this outfit, is even more beautiful. This gown was even personally chosen by Chu-Su for you.
My Shin looks beautiful in anything.
Alright, the engagement party is about to begin. You and Shin go. Eat something first. I'll go over here and rest for a bit.
yes.
Come on. Let's eat something first. The ceremony will probably take a while later. It's not good to have an empty stomach. Is it delicious?
Delicious.
Chu-Su.
Miss John, I remember telling you already. If you continue shamelessly clinging to me, then don't blame me for disregarding the friendly relations between the Li family and the Zhang family.
Chu-Su, I came here today to congratulate you on your engagement. To Miss Lynn, the past is the past. I have let go of everything. I can't say that I am such a terrible person.
Miss Jiang, please don't take offense. Chu-Shu, he is just like that. Thank you for your well wishes.
Miss Lynn is indeed generous-hearted. I would like to toast Miss Lynn. wishing you and Chusu eternal harmony and a long life together.
Thank you.
Are you blind? I apologize, Miss Jan. I didn't do it on purpose.
It's nothing. If the clothes are dirty, just change into another set.
I'll go with you.
It's okay. You just take care of your duties. I can go by myself.
It's been so long. Why hasn't Shinshin come out yet?
Chusu. That project. This matter. Chusu.
Grandpa. Grandpa, please continue, Grandpa.
The issue with this project must definitely be grasped quickly.
Grandpa asked permission to leave for a moment. I have to go see how Shinshin.
Every one of them is more successful than I am.
I never expected my future in-laws to have such a prominent background. It seems this old man truly feels pressure like a mountain.
Grandpa, I support you.
This girl hasn't even married yet, and you're already speaking up for their family.
This girl.
Director Lee, what is wrong with you? Old Tang. Do you have a chance at the old residential area to poison Chuzu? Director Lee, are you preparing to? Currently Chuzu has the support of the Lin family behind him. And this Lin family is actually the descendant of the Zhang family, who were the wealthiest in the world back then. The assets of the Zhang family, although in recent years, under the hands of that old man named Zhang, are no longer comparable to the Li families. But if the Lin family and the Zhang family unite, they won't be easy to deal with. Director Lee, please rest assured. Just leave this matter to me. If you hadn't saved my life years ago,
The film was translated
I would have long
and
since turned into
narrated
dust.
by M Media.
Remember this. This type of medicine doesn't need to be lethal. After all, Chuzu is still my son. Just making him physically incapacitated is enough. Understood. I'll go do it right away. What exactly does Butler Tang want to do? This is bad. CEO Lee is in danger.
Be careful of Butler Tang soup.
Come in.
Miss Lin. This is nourishing soup that the young master drinks every day. The old master personally instructed me that I must ensure the young master drinks all of it.
All right, Butler.
Butler Ton, you truly went to great trouble to personally bring it here.
This was all arranged by the old master. The old master also specifically instructed me that I must ensure the young master drinks every last drop to properly nourish his body. The old master hopes to hold a great grandson soon.
Be careful, it's hot.
He won't notice anything, will he?
Thank you for your trouble.
Okay, you two should rest now.
Is there something wrong with this bowl of soup?
Shinshin. I need you to help me with something.
We are family after all. Your business is my business.
The person who wants to replace you and take the position of the Lee family head. Poison the bowl of soup just now. Later, I will pretend to be poisoned. You go invite grandfather over.
What? Does he dare harm you?
Don't worry. I have already taken the antidote. This poison has no effect on me. Do you remember what I told you?
Young madam, what happened?
Chushu, I don't know what's wrong with him. He suddenly vomited a large mouthful of blood, and then fainted. I must quickly go find grandfather.
This son of mine. For power. Dared to strike against his own son. It is because I failed to raise him well.
Grandfather, now is not the time for grief. Chushu asked me to invite you over to discuss what the next step should be.
All right.
I am the eldest son of the Lee family. This position of power should rightfully belong to me. You mean the patriarch has allowed Miss Lynn to take over the company? You all forced me to do this.
Son, this is the last chance your father has given you. If you still refuse to turn back, then I will have no choice but to act ruthlessly.
Find someone to inform the patriarch, saying that I am gravely ill. Tell him to come here immediately. Yes, sir. I'm going right now. Patriarch. Director Lee side sent someone to say that.
What is it?
Director Lee is gravely ill.
Zhao Tong, prepare the car. Let's go see him.
Yes, sir. Master, the patriarch is arriving soon. Have all the arrangements been completed? They are completed. Right now here, not even a mosquito can fly out. Father, you've arrived.
Why did you follow so the position of the Lee family head, aren't you?
Father, you already know everything.
I am not yet old enough for my eyes to be blurred.
Dad, I'm your biological son. Why did you deliberately overlook me and directly hand over the position of the Lee family head for Chuzu? Now, you even let that Lin brat temporarily manage the company. In the end, what makes me inferior to Chuzu?
I always thought you were very clear about your own abilities. I didn't expect it has come to this point. And you still don't understand. It seems I have overestimated you.
Why do you look down on me so much?
You, look at the state you are in now. Arrogant and conceited, short-sighted. If I hand the Lee family over to you, will it even survive? Stop this. I can pretend nothing has happened. I will take you away from North City.
It's too late. Have someone guard Shizu. Don't let him ruin my good plan. Yes, sir. Furthermore, all the company shareholders, remember what they promised themselves. Today's regular meeting, it's time for them to make their move. Yes. Elder Master, in that case, it is a disadvantage for you.
You.
Why hasn't Elder Master Lee arrived yet? And Elder Master Lee too. I think now the entire Lee family is about to become the Lin family's lunch.
Everyone look at this youngest daughter of the Lin family. She
The
only
film was
recently got engaged to Li
translated
Chuzu.
and narrated
The Zhang
by
family
M
suddenly
Media.
switched to the Lin surname. Li Chuzu was poisoned immediately afterward. Aren't all these things too much of a coincidence?
What you said is not wrong. This chairman's wife of ours is truly too suspicious. Perhaps she is precisely here for the purpose of taking over the Lee family's assets. Everyone don't overthink this. As long as a few of us unite and work together. This Lee Corporation, it is not yet the turn of this brat to take charge.
That's right. If someone is to manage, it should be Director Lee, or Elder Master Lee should manage it. Lin Yushin does not have the qualifications.
Excuse me everyone, I am late.
Miss Lynn sitting in this position. I am afraid it is inappropriate.
During the time Jushu is ill, I manage the Lee family on his behalf. Is there anything wrong with me sitting in this position?
Miss Lynn, there's something you do not know. If this meeting were held at the company, Miss Lynn sitting in this position, we naturally couldn't say anything. But this place is the Lee family's old residence. This position can only be occupied by the person holding authority in the Lee family. Miss Lynn, I'm afraid you have overstepped your authority.
Elder Master Lee has already said it. During this time, I am the person holding authority in the Lee family.
This is impossible. Elder Master Lee, how could he allow an unmarried daughter-in-law to become the person holding authority in the Lee family? That's right. We demand that Elder Master Lee show himself and speak directly with us.
These are the words personally spoken by Grandfather Lee. Do you dare to doubt him?
Miss Lynn, it's not that we doubt you. Mainly because the Lee Corporation is so large, relying only on a few empty words from Miss Lynn to easily change ownership. Isn't that too careless? That's right. If Miss Lynn says this is Elder Master Lee's intention, then please invite Elder Master Lee here to clarify things with us.
Tonight you are destined to be the loser. The loser? Father, don't you think about our father-son relationship?
From childhood until now, you have always had enough food and warm clothes, but you are still not satisfied. You clearly could have, under Chusu, live a happy life. But you still deliberately commit acts contrary to moral principles and ethics. You have disappointed me greatly.
Director Lee, you must save me.
The winner takes all, the loser is the villain. In the end I still lost.
Grandfather, how should this be handled?
I'm old and I no longer wish to manage so many matters. You children decide for yourselves.
Then we must let Director Lee bear the consequences. I will arrange for someone to take you abroad. Just enjoy your retirement.
Chu-zu. Dad, I'm sorry.
What meaning do these words hold now? Take care of yourself.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Third brother, thank you for today.
You are Xingxin's fiancé. We are family. There is no need for thanks among family. The rest is a private matter between the two of you. I'll be going now.
Okay. Is your Lee family truly terrible? I apologize. I made you sink deep into the mire of the Lee family.
I did everything voluntarily.
I originally had a happy family. My parents loved each other deeply. Until one day, my father suddenly changed. He became reluctant to come home. All day long I just stood waiting for him at the door. My mother constantly wept. Later my mother passed away. Less than 3 months later, that good father of mine brought Zhang Ziyuan into the house and brought back a younger brother as well.
It's all right. Now you have me. I will always be by your side.
Actually, we met when we were children. Do you remember? When you were little, you were on the cliff and saved a boy.
Was that boy you?
Your hair tie. I always carry with me.
I didn't expect you to keep it until now.
For years, have always been searching for you. The Shen Care replaced you.
So during those days, you and Shenkeru were so close. Was it because you thought she was your savior? So that day when you wanted to look at my arm. That's why Shenkeru panicked so much. But why did she have a scar on her arm just like me?
She headed fate. Her goal was to replace you and marry me. But she didn't expect me to check the medical records. What she expected even less was that I also found your medical records.
Seriously, how could you even mistake this? Because I'm so beautiful.
Don't be angry anymore. I know I was wrong.
Then you must treat me to 100 hot pot meals. Only then can I forgive you.
100 hot pot meals. How is that enough? I will treat you to meals until you can't eat anymore. Until you don't want to eat anymore.
So if I become a 1 kilogram fatty, what will happen then?
If you become a 100 kilogram fatty, I will lose weight with you.
Zhao's son, look at this. What a beautiful scene. Now Jisoo has someone to manage him. I feel relieved now.
Grandpa Lee. CEO Lee is about to propose. You are about to have a grandchild. Miss Lynn, CEO Lee asked you to quickly go to the pier. He said it was urgent.
Did something happen to him?
Please stop asking questions. Hurry and follow me.
Dad, Mommy, brothers. Why is everyone here?
Shinshin.
Why did you come here?
This ring is what I made right after returning home that year. Its owner has returned. Will you marry me?
No way. My parents haven't agreed yet. I have to ask for their opinion first. Mommy, Dad, brothers. Do you all agree?
Shinshin today, Chusu specifically brought us here to witness this important moment. Mom is very happy because you've found someone who loves you.
Mommy.
Xingson, don't cry. On such an important day, you should be happy. That's right, Xingson. You absolutely must not cry on such an important day. The photos won't look good later.
Lin Yuding, will you marry me?
Hurry up and say yes, Shinshin.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I love you.
Lee Chu Zhu, treat Xingxin well. If you dare bully her, I won't let you off the hook.
Eldest brother, rest assured. I will definitely treat her well.